If we move over here, we can say just copy and paste this part because that's actually the most exciting part. So in this sense, it allows you to have 200 words, but we've entered about 150 of that, or 50 words. And the next thing you want to do is enter the article body. You can turn WYSIWYG on, which is basically a what you see is what you get. And what that means is basically a web tool that allows you to edit directly on. So this is what a WYSIWYG is. If you've used Microsoft Word, it's basically the same thing. So what we can do is enter our whole article without the affiliate links, of course. And you want to make sure you look at it and make sure everything is okay. Okay, it looks good. And another thing you can do is you can link it, like create links, just by clicking this if you want to enter links and things like that. And of course right now you have an author sig, which is basically the resource box that we had earlier. So once you've done that, you simply need to click on yes, I agree. By submitting your article to EzineArticles, you agree to their terms, and if you want to read the terms thing here, you can do that too. You can click on yes, and we can preview the article. See what it looks like first. And let me minimize this so you can see it better. And we have the article title, the article author name, the article itself, and the resource box. Of course, this is an example, so I'm not really going to submit it. I'll just close out of that. But that's how it looks like. So as you can see, it's actually very easy to do here. So once you do that, you can submit it and you can actually view them later on. But what happens is they will go through a article approval team basically, and whether your article gets approved or not is dependent on that team. So basically what you want to do is you want to make sure that your article is very good. You spiced it up using the video that I showed you earlier on how to rewrite private label articles. And you can use that technique just to get the idea, so that, because the thing is, most of these article directories do not allow you to submit private label articles. Because the reason being is if everybody submitted that same private label article, the content on that site would be devalued. So basically, the reason why I rewrote the whole article is just to show you that way you make it your own. So that's how to submit to EzineArticles.com. As you saw, it was actually very easy to do. So let's go ahead and move on to the other article directories. If we go back to Google here, there's a few other sites like ArticleDashboard, which is a good one. You can check that out. If you go to ArticleDashboard.com, this is another great place to distribute articles, because a lot of other article directories come here and they grab articles from here. And of course we have the other one, it's called GoArticles.com. What I like about GoArticles.com is it allows you to actually enter affiliate links, and that is the good thing. Now, the reason EzineArticles doesn't allow that is because of spam issues. A lot of times I've seen people write articles and they won't even put an article of content. They will just say, give a hard sell, and they'll give you affiliate links, and that's it. Now, you sort of want to stand out from that kind of crowd if you're going to submit to GoArticles.com. You want to submit a good article with some good affiliate links using the videos that I showed you previously, so that you can tackle that and get ahead of the crowd. So if you submit to EzineArticles, GoArticles.com, ArticleDashboard, and maybe a few others that are big, you can have a better search engine ranking, and then other article distributions will grab from your site, and that's what you can do. Now, that's not the only thing. The second thing I want to talk about is blogs. As you already know, Google, Yahoo, and other search engines love blogs. As a matter of fact, Google owns Blogger.com, which is actually a great place to put your articles. So if you go to Blogger.com and I'll go to Google so that you can see what I'm typing in here. You have Blogger, and you go to blogger.com. And if you have a Gmail account already, then you can actually sign up easily. Just type your username in, and then your password, of course. And then you'll want to click on the sign in button. So once you do that, you can notice that you will have a lot of different blogs here if you've already got started. If you haven't gotten started yet, the good thing about blogger.com is it's so easy to create a blog. I can show you. If I click create a blog, all you need to do is name the blog title, the address, and word verification. So let's say, for example, in this case, I did the article on job interviews. So I can say job interview success. And here's the secret. When you name your blog titles, you want to make sure that the title has dashes in between them, and those are the keywords that you want to rank on. Because actually when Google comes to your site and it sees that you have good content on it, then it looks at job interview success. Most likely you're going to rank, top 10 on that. So you want to rename that to this, and then you want to enter the CAPTCHA, which is basically this right here, as you can see. Click on continue, choose the template that you want to have. I'm just going to choose a random one. Click continue, and believe it or not, your blog has been created. So that was just 3 fields of a form that you just filled out. So you can start posting, and you can start posting that article. So I'm going to post the title here, and I am going to post the article along with my affiliate link here. I'm going to save now, publish the post so that you can see what it looks like, view the blog, and there you go. You can already see that, and my affiliate link is right here. If I click on it, it'll go to the job interview product that we're promoting. Now, one thing to note is that when you're setting up Blogger, you want to go to the settings area, and you want to go to the archiving link here. And the reason being is it says archive frequency. You can change this to a daily archiving, weekly archiving, things like that. We'll change it to weekly, and you want to make sure that this is on yes. Click on save settings, and that's it. And the great thing about blogger.com is whenever you do post a post, usually Google will know, and Google will detect that, and most likely your blog will be ranked higher. And the good thing is this is actually a free hosted blog, so you don't need any web hosting for that. In essence, you do want to submit to article directories, but you also want to submit perhaps to a blog. And the result is one-way backlinks, which is great. That means you get backlinks to your article, and if perhaps you have your own website on those articles, then you get links to those articles that link to your website. So there's an unending traffic here going on here, which is great because you have a constant flow of traffic, but you want to constantly put out articles, once a day or once every 2 days. And as you saw, it doesn't take that much time. Now that you know how to do this, you can do it over and over again.